Now it's time to have a look at some of the heavy crockery. This is all stuff I found in the Thames estuary, a beach there. Someone told me that a lot of this crockery is marmalade jars and so on, but I don't know how to confirm that. I don't know what marmalade jars look like particularly, or why there were so many of them. But I'm going to show you a bit of the crockery that I found. First, there will be an introduction as to where I found all this. I have a sea glass problem. All of that sea glass is from one beach, 2 trips, and I don't even know how much it is, how heavy it is, but it's a lot. And it is just a fraction of the sea glass that I've collected. But it is some of the most beautiful stuff I've seen. This, and in this case, a lot of these are not particularly worn down because it's kind of the Thames estuary, sort of where the Thames meets the sea. So there's just not the same types of conditions that you would see just on a seaside type of beach. I'm going to walk you through a little bit of what I found. Welcome to the crockery. There was so much, just an enormous quantity of this on the beach that I had to leave most of it. I collected it and then put it back down again after because I thought maybe someone else could take some of it home. There was just so much of it and I wanted to leave some finds for other people. I think it's kind of courtesy not to completely clear a beach, but to leave stuff for other people to find. Like, don't take everything. If it isn't exactly your taste, or if it's not what you're looking to collect, or it's not interesting to you personally, just leave it. And that's what the other couple who were looking up and down the beach, that's what they did. They left me some pieces, I think, because they were ahead of me, and if it wasn't quite what they needed, they left it and I picked up some of them. So yeah, like this looks like maybe that marmalade pot or whatever, perhaps, or I don't know, maybe this was it. Anyway, there's some interesting marks and so on and prints on these. Like, why does this have holes in it? I don't know, but it looks very rough hewn, like roughly made, and it's quite solid and heavy. So I would assume these were not expensive pieces. These were replaceable, perhaps. They would have been sturdy, but perhaps once you didn't need it, you didn't need it. I don't know. Not too sure what that would have once said. And of course we've got these little pieces that look like the edges of something. This has got some ridges on it. Yeah, a lot of it does look like pots and jars and things. I guess they would have been good for storage of things, even after you had used it for its original purpose. What that is, I'm not sure. Looks like maybe where something attached to a pot, something. Don't know. There are some pieces that are an interesting gray, and they're a bit thinner, so it may have been a bit stronger than some of this other stuff, if they could make it a bit thinner like this and still have it durable. I'm not too sure why the clay is different colors, if it's just from different places in the UK, or if it was imported clay, or what the situation was, or maybe it was just the things that they added in to it. But there's quite a variety of colors, from sort of a grayish and a white, and in towards the reds and so on. So anyway, this was the crockery selection, and the next video we're going to have a bit more modern pottery that I found.